as you near age 60, and as Danny Federici passed away last year, and the last carnival is a tribute to him, off working on a dream, and you lost your assistant, Terry McGovern, within the last year and a half or so. A lot of the music is reflective about growing older and the passages in life, and yet at the same time, if you just talk about the passion and the energy that's out there on stage, doesn't seem much difference between 59 and 39 or 29. Well, maybe you can't jump on the piano like you used to. But
do you want to bet?
All right, go ahead and do it. I'm going to stop you.
We'll have a contest. No, it's like me and you, 20 yards, the piano, right? But it's yeah. I mean, I just think that rock music's a funny thing. I mean, it carries with it the hint of immortality, which is sort of its lovely poison in a certain way. And so the thing is it allows you, it has allowed you to gather experience and to gather in years and at the same time to sort of to still get to the root of the energy, which is it's youth music. It still remains primarily, you know, even though it's sort of grown into this thing that crosses many generations. It was really, its energy was sort of formed in a youth movement, you know. So that's why that's part of its strange and somewhat distorting, but also lovely power, you know, is that it makes time stop for 3 minutes, you know. And when you hear that song, that whether it's an old song that you loved or a great new song, you know, it accomplishes the suspension of time, and encompasses in some strange way all your desires, all your hopes, all your dreams, all your fears, all of your passions. It rises to the surface. It's a hyper experience, which is that's why people pays the money, you know, because, you know, it's like it's a lifting and a hyper experience, and so using those things and each performer uses them differently. But as you get older, you have an opportunity to gather experience, to use that sort of energy to communicate what you want to communicate, and have a long and lovely conversation with both the audience that you've drawn over the years and new faces, and new, you know, it's like a, you know, like I say, your 15-year-old son or just somebody who's come in. I mean, we see everything at our shows now, from tiny kids, 8 years, you know, all the way up to people actually older than myself. It happens. It occurs. Yeah.